I'm gonna just click on accept all. Now we are at 80%. This can be done without knowing the exact rules Google has or without hiring an SEO agency. You can get this kind of score yourself, and 96 is a great score. Most store owners I talked to lately have basically stopped thinking about SEO. And I get it. Why bother when ChatGPT is answering everyone's questions now? The problem is that this logic is going to hurt you badly over the next 12 months. When ChatGPT or Google's AI overview recommends a product, they are pulling that from somewhere. They are reading actual websites, scanning page structures, content authority signals, and so on. Your store is either part of that process or it's completely invisible. So the stores quietly winning right now aren't the ones who gave up on SEO because of AI, but the ones that doubled down on it because they understood something most people missed. AI systems don't replace good SEO, they depend on it. A slow, poorly structured store with thin content doesn't just rank badly on Google, it gets skipped by AI too. But there are solutions out there that can help you with this tedious process. There's an app that handles all of the SEO chores in one place. It's called SEOWILL, formerly known as SEON, and it covers everything from technical SEO and speed optimization to content and keyword research. So let me show you how you can use SEOWILL to optimize your store's SEO. In order to get SEOWILL installed on your store, all you have to do is go to the Shopify's App Store and type in there SEO, because SEOWILL is one of the best apps. You're going to find it at the top. You can see it right here for me. So I'm going to click on that and I'm going to install it on my store. So I'm going to click install, and SEOWILL has a free tier so you can test around and see how it works for you. After installation, you're going to see this screen, which will ask you basically if you want to identify and fix SEO issues or if you want to create content with AI. SEOWILL can help you create more content for your store with the help of AI, and we're going to talk about that in just a bit. So I'm going to choose the first option on the store because I just want to identify and fix my SEO. I'm going to choose that and I'm going to click on continue. And after scanning my store, SEOWILL gave me this score. Obviously, this is not good and I should address these issues. From here, I'm just going to click on fix issues now. Let's see what improvement can that bring. And here I'm offered to upgrade, but again, this has a free tier and I want to try it out first. So I'm going to click on no thanks at the moment. And this is the app's dashboard. As you can see here, we have the score and we can go and we can fix some issues. Now, if your store is password protected, you might want to add your password in here so that SEOWILL can scan it correctly. I'm going to add my password over here and click save. Now the app will try to scan it again and let's see if there is any improvement. Okay, after the scan, the situation changed a bit, but still I have a lot of issues to solve here. And as you can see, we have speed issues, we have content issues like H1 missing, we have alt image texts missing. Now what I can do is just go here and click on this button, one click fix. The app automatically pre-selected what we needed on this page. Like for example, I didn't have any alt texts and is going to add them for me in this format. So product title and product vendor. You can change the tags in here. You can adjust the settings. Some of the options you might see here on this page might require a subscription, like for example, the image compression. Let's hit save and see what that does. And while this is processing, I want to show you the rest of the app. This is going to take a while. So I'm going to click on hide here. And we're going to see the improvement show up here. And again, this is the general situation. So the SEO checker checks overall. So over all the site, over all the pages. And because of the settings, the pages that I'm going to create in the future will rank better. But I wanted to show you how you can adjust and optimize your individual pages because that is really powerful. And we can do that from over here in content optimization. So on this page, we'll be able to access and optimize all these pages. As you can see, here are the products. And if I scroll down, you can see my products. Then we have the blog posts, the collections, homepage, other pages. But I just want to show you how easily and fast you can optimize one of your products. So let's say I want to optimize one of my products. Let's say this jacket over here, because all of them are doing poorly. So all you have to do is just open this up and you don't even need to know technically what you have to do because the app will tell you exactly what's wrong and what you have to do. But more powerful than that, you have AI integrated. You have this button over here. And if you press this button, it's going to automatically do the work for you. So let's try it out. I'm going to click on AI Auto Optimize, and you'll see at the bottom here the list of things that the AI suggests that we do. And if you scroll down, you're going to see all the issues that we have on this page. So now we have this score over here, and these are the changes that the app suggested. Let's say everything turned out okay for me and I want to use this. I'm going to just click on accept all, and let's see how much of an improvement that is. So now we are at 80%. I just click on save, and of course we can go even further. Let's fix this one over here. We can see that Google says that the primary keyword should be in the title as well. Let's get the primary keyword, which is over here at the top, and we can include that in the title. Of course, you're gonna want to adjust that title to look good as well. I'm just gonna drop it in there. And as you can see, we are now at 88%. And if I scroll lower, I can see here that in the description, we should have 1 to 4 images. And here it is in the description. Let's scroll up again, and we are at 93. And if I scroll lower, we can see that there is one more issue, and that is that we need to have our primary keyword inside the URL. So instead of this, I'm going to include my keyword in here. You don't have to replace your URL. You just have to include that keyword in there. And of course, you can format this URL as you want. I'm just gonna add hyphens in there, but make sure that if you've added this URL anywhere, you are going to update it, because it's going to be a different URL than before. Now we are at 96. I can go and I can check these improvements I can make. For example, I can look at this one that says that I shouldn't have paragraphs longer than 70 words. And apparently I have. I can go and I can adjust. Then I can look at this one over here and so on. But as you can see, this can be done without knowing the exact rules Google has, or without hiring an SEO agency. You can get this kind of score yourself by just following what SEOWILL is telling you in these messages. And 96 is a great score. For this page, I use just 2 credits. You have your free credits over here, and you can go and you can adjust products, or you can go and you can adjust different type of pages. You can go and you can choose what's more important for you, either product pages or blog posts, collections, homepage. So you can go and you can adjust those with your free credits, or you can upgrade, and then you can go and you can optimize everything to 100%. And of course, your store will get more organic traffic and more sales from that. And even if you run out of the free credits, you can go and you can adjust these manually, so you will not have the AI to help you do the optimization for you, but you can go and you can use the keyword research tool, which is over here. You can add your keyword, and it's going to give you keywords that you can try to rank for. You have here the volume of the keyword and the average monthly searches. You have the trend. So you can just find keywords in here, but don't go for general keywords like jacket, for example, because you won't get anywhere with that. What you need are long tail keywords. Like in my case, for example, I can go for suede jacket, but this will also have a high competition. What I should do is to add more keywords in here. So suede jacket for women, or like we have this one over here, suede bomber jacket men's. You need to be more specific and add more keywords, because then you'll be able to rank for those longer tail keywords. These ones over here are attractive. They have a large volume, but also a large competition. So once you know your keywords, you can go back to content optimization and open here products or pages you want to optimize, and then try to follow SEOWILL's guide. You have everything listed like that in here. If you scroll down, you're going to see all the points that you need to address, and you can also go to keyword research from over here, and this will help you optimize your pages without the guesswork. But of course, if you can afford it, a paid plan will allow you to access the AI that will do the work for you, and then things will be much easier. Now, here's what a lot of people don't realize. They have their store, they have their product, and maybe they even optimize those products for SEO, and they are waiting for the traffic to come. But the thing is, you need to always add more content to your store and address more keywords in order to build that authority. And what SEOWILL can do for you is to help you create more content for your store from different angles, attacking different keywords so that you get more authority in that field. In AI content creator, you can go and you can add the keyword you want to rank for. In my case, let's say suede jacket, and I can enter that. Then SEOWILL will analyze that keyword and it will create a list of keywords that I should create content on. We can see the process here at the top. It analyzes the keyword and it comes up with a plan. And here's what it came up with. So we have a list of topics to write about, a list of keywords related to my original keyword. And instead of me just writing and trying to rank for the original keyword suede jacket and just have one blog about it and that's it, now I can write about all of these keywords. This will give me more content on the topic and it will give me more authority in the field. So for example, I can just open one of these up and I can go here. I can just click this button and an article will be created for me. It did a bit of research and now it came up with a topic. You can check them all and choose the topic you want. I'm just going to go with the recommended one. So click continue. And now it's crafting the outline. And here it is. We have our blog post in here. I can check it out. I can read it and I can see that it ranks really good. Now, of course, you can go and you can edit whatever gets written in here. You can add your touch and make it yours. And then you can just click on publish at the top and you have a blog post in just minutes. Now, why is this important? Well, if you go to Google and you do a search, let's say you search for how to get in shape at home, you're gonna get these outlines made by AI. And these outlines have a lot of links. Some links come from institutions, some links come from blogs and so on. This outline is featuring also this article over here. And if I open that up, we can see that it has information about what we were searching about. It has information about how to get in shape. But as you scroll, you can see at the bottom that they have something else as well. And that is one product that they are selling. You can see it right here. And this is why this is so powerful. You can write information that people are actively looking for. Like in my case, I can write information about how to care for your suede jacket. And then people might find that information. And at the bottom, I can advertise this product so that they might want to buy this jacket as well if they are into suede jackets. But the question is, who's going to win out of these two vendors? One that writes about the suede jacket once and hopes for the best, or let's say he writes once a month about it and hopes for organic traffic, or the vendor that attacks all these subjects and writes actively about all of them. I can tell you right away that the second vendor will do better, and that is because he will get traffic from different angles, not just one or two. And if he does the same thing with all the topics he wants to address, then he's for sure gonna win. And of course, you can do this manually as well. You can create an Excel sheet and then do keyword research and try to hit all those keywords. But SEOWILL definitely makes things much easier and is a better way of doing things if you ask me. SEOWILL can also help you with your speed optimization. It can help you optimize your images. We know that Google likes fast stores, so you can just click one button and have your store load faster. And if you are more technical, then you can go to the technical SEO and you can check how your store does in that area. In my case, you can see here that it already fixed a broken link for me automatically. Thank you, SEOWILL. You can add structured data from here by just turning these toggles on. That's it. You can check if the crawling is done correctly on your store. A lot of useful things, and everything is under one roof. Everything is under one dashboard, and that helps a lot because in the past this meant a few apps and maybe coding. This is much better. So if you want to try SEOWILL, again, it has a free tier. You're gonna have a link in the description. SEO is one of the best ways to get free traffic from both search engines and AI. If you want to go deeper on the subject, I have a more in-depth video about it. Click it on the screen and I'll see you there.